Greetings everyone. Allow me to share this inspiring dream with you. There was a certain man by the name of Charles Dickens. Charles was a novelist. He had a dream one day whereby he saw a lady dressed in red. And in that dream he saw this lady who was spinning around on her red gown, and she was whispering to herself, "My name is Nipple." So Charles Dickens woke up, and then he has been thinking, what is that dream I had? A lady spinning around and saying her name is Nipple. Okay. Charles Dickens went on with his life. It wasn't long when two of his friends came to him. They came to him and said, "Charles, there is a lady we want to introduce you to. You might be interested just knowing her." Okay, Charles didn't refuse. He accepted the introduction that the friends made, that they wanted to introduce him to a certain lady, because they knew that Charles was a single man. He was not married. Okay, that day came when these two friends introduced Charles to a certain lady, and they told her, no, her name is Nipple. So Charles was wondering. The moment he heard the name Nipple, something rang in his mind. Nipple. I heard this name from somewhere. So the Holy Spirit kicked in and reminded him where he heard the name. It was in the dream. So, okay, Nipple, okay. The time came when the two met. That is now Charles and the lady. They introduced themselves. "I'm Charles," and then she said, "I'm Nipple." So immediately again, Charles was like, okay, this is the name I heard in the dream. And then again, looking at the physical statue of that woman, it was almost the same picture or the same person he saw in the dream. To cut the whole story short, Charles found love. They fell in love with this beautiful lady, and they got married. And they lived their life happily ever after. So this was an inspiring dream. God used the dream arena to connect Charles to his godly spouse. So dreams are an original plan of God. Dreams are original plan of God for communication purposes. Dreams are prophetic. They give us advice, warning, revelations, like this one of Dr. Charles. This was just a revelation. He was shown in the dream someone who will later become his wife. Dreams are very good things, so let us just learn how to differentiate between a godly inspired dream, dreams from the enemy, and dreams from our own thoughts when we are processing things that we have encountered through the day. Thank you so very much for your time. Remain blessed.